All right, the article in Civil Beat asks the question, embezzler or victim? Nick Ruby gets a different perspective on the late defensive contractor, Christopher Dawson, that of Dawson's sister. Nick joins us now. Nick, you've done articles about Dawson before. Just to refresh everyone here, what is he accused of doing?
Yeah, well, Christopher Dawson is a Native Hawaiian defense contractor who is accused of taking advantage of a federal contracting program that gave him special preferences because of his Native Hawaiian heritage. And through that program, he's been accused by the DOJ of embezzling millions of dollars from his companies that should have been going back to the Native Hawaiian community, because these contracts came with the caveat that the profits must be used to help Native Hawaiians.
Yeah, and Nick has done several stories. You should check those out on civilbeat.com. Now, his sister, Donne Dawson, well known within the community, now represents Christopher's estate. What has she said about her brother and his dealings?
Well, Donne Dawson has been responding to the allegations in various forums. There are a number of cases that exist, one of which is a civil asset forfeiture case that the DOJ filed that seeks to recoup some of the millions of dollars that Christopher Dawson is accused of spending on a lavish lifestyle that's included things like private jets and luxury homes and polo horses. Now, of course, the DOJ is going after some of the properties, and Donne Dawson's attorneys have argued that he actually has done nothing wrong and has been asking for that case to be dismissed. However, she's also filed other civil litigation, including a lawsuit against an insurance company in which she's trying to become the sole beneficiary of Christopher Dawson's $2 million life insurance policy. And in that litigation, she also puts forth another version of events, and that version of events is that her brother was doing a lot of really great work for the Native Hawaiian community and happened to be the victim of a hostile takeover.
Right, saying that Christopher was forced out. Now, you've been covering this for quite some time, Nick. Were you surprised by what you found out?
I mean, I think we've been waiting to hear from the family for quite some time. We've reached out for years trying to get their version of events, but, there's a lot at stake here for the family. We're talking about millions and millions of dollars that Chris Dawson is accused of stealing. And I don't think that the family wants to give that up without a fight. At least that's what the court filings here seem to indicate.
Yeah, Nick, I know you also contacted the contractor, Christopher's partners. What did they have to say?
Say that one more time.
I know you attempted to contact the partners, the people that Donnie said forced Christopher out. What did they have to say in response?
Yeah, so the Hawaiian Native Corporation and the Dawson companies, they did not really engage with questions, and instead they related to the litigation and the allegations that she's putting forth about people within the organization forcing her brother out. But what they did say is that they are working closely with the DOJ to make sure that any funds or money that's recuperated through the civil forfeiture proceedings eventually makes its way back into the Native Hawaiian community.
Yeah, the story is fascinating. Great digging there, Nick. Thank you. You can read the full article on civilbeat.org or text 66866 to get their newsletter. Thanks, Nick.
Thank you.